results. In order to achieve a result or something different, we need to change our behavior. Yes? If we keep doing the same thing, we're going to get the same results. So the only way to do it is to change our behavior. We all know that. Now, in order to change our behavior, we need to tap into more potential. That's right. We all have unlimited amount of potential, but we need to tap into that. What is potential? Let me give you a little example. Professional athletes, okay, before they go to the competition, before they start, a few minutes before, an hour before, some people, each one has its own routine. They zone into their mode, into the Zen. They concentrate, they meditate, they do hypnosis, whatever it is that they do. You will not see them, right before the competition, having a beer or, and just, hey, what's up, man, having just casual conversations. No, they zoning in. The difference between the number one swimmer and the number two is not the muscles, it's not their technique. They both swim perfect. The difference is up here. There's so much, your muscles will take you so much, but then it's your potential. It's that tapping into that. Anybody that have served in the army would know what I'm talking about. I served the army 3 years, and I know it because the idea in the basic training is to break you, okay? That's the idea. It doesn't matter how much you came ready for that and you're physically ready. It doesn't matter how much. At the end of the day, you will get to a moment where you can't continue anymore, and then it's where the potential comes in. All right, so you have to tap. So we have unlimited amount of potential. But in order to tap into that potential, we need to believe. We need to have faith. When I'm talking about faith, I'm not talking about religion here. Okay, I'm talking about believing in yourself. If you believe that you have that potential, you will change the behavior and you will create new results. This is how people do a big change, and many of you have seen people that created big changes, that were big or obese, and now they're slim because they created a change in behavior. And in order to have faith, one thing feeds the other. See, it's a cycle. The moment you believe that you have that potential, you change the behavior, you change the results. Once you see the result, then it feeds more into your faith. Okay? So let's do a quick demonstration. Can we do that? Everybody please stand up for a moment. Great. Good. Yes. So those that are sleeping now, you can wake up a little bit. Wonderful. So first I will do it, then I want you to do this, okay? So you're going to need to be standing like this. You're going to put your hand, try to separate a little bit from each other. You're going to point like this, and look at me, I will do it first. You twist as much as you can, point to somewhere and remember that point, and go back. Go ahead, do that. Go as far as you can, okay? As far as you can. Point to a place and come back. And remember the place. Wonderful. Now that you all done that, I want you to close your eyes and do the same thing in your mind, in your imagination. Close your eyes. No, without moving. You don't actually move your hands, just imagine it. So imagine you do the same thing. You go to the same spot. You see that spot in your imagination. And now in your imagination, I want you to continue the movement, to go further and further. In your imagination, you are a rubber person, and you're going 360 degrees and coming back to the front. Great. Now open your eyes. Now we're going to do this again for real. This time you will go much further than before. So go ahead, do it again. Go to the point where you've seen before, now over and over and more all the way. Yes, I can hear you guys. Who went further? Everybody went further. What happened? You can have a seat, thank you. What happened? Did you suddenly become more flexible? You didn't. You're the same. You imagined it. You see? If This is the hypnotic cycle. So basically, the result you desire is achievable as long as it's believable. You imagined it, you created that also in reality. So believe it and it's true. Believe it and it's true. Yeah, that's what it is. I would like to do a quick, sir, hi, how you doing? Would you help me just to prove a quick point? Is that okay? Yes, could you help? Please give him a hand, thank you very much. If you can, I don't know if you can come around and come on stage, is that okay? Hi, what is your name?
Ed.
Ed, I'm Alan. Ed, so we're going to, if I would ask you, is it possible to choose believing in something? Something that maybe doesn't make sense to you, but we can choose to believe. We have that ability of choosing to believe. So I will ask you for a moment to believe in something that maybe for you will not make any sense, okay? For this demonstration. So we're going to do it like this. Ed, please hold this. Hold it like you toasting. Okay, good. Let me see here. So let's get some water here. That's good. Okay. There's some for me. Great. Ed. So we have water. Now we're going to do something fun, okay? I think Ed is worried. All right, hold it like this and do what I do, okay? Go like this. Good. Hold it there. Now, the idea here is to avoid spilling the water. We're not to spill the water, okay? We're going to add a challenge to that by doing some movement that will make it a little more difficult. And on top of that, we're going to do it in a moment with our eyes closed. Okay? I know, difficult. But we're going to add a little something that will help us to achieve that. And that little something is an affirmation. We're going to affirm something. And affirmations is something we say out loud. If we get tired with this hand, you can switch hands, it's fine. Affirmation is something we say out loud. Okay? Because that increases our belief. So the affirmation will be, in this case, the cup is empty. Because if the cup is empty, then we won't spill the water.
No problem.
Easy, no? So I will do first the whole movement and everything, so you see what I'm doing, and then you will do the same thing. Okay, so watch me first. With my eyes closed, I go, I go, the cup is empty. Whoa, 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 the cup is empty. Whoa! You're sorry you're here, huh? I know. Okay.
It's shower time.
Are you ready? Showtime.
Shower time.
Shower time. No spilling. With your eyes closed. Go.
The cup is empty. The cup is empty.
Wonderful. Great job. Good job. You didn't spill anything. Now, do you know why I made you go like this and do all this stuff?
No, look funny.
Just to look funny, yeah, nothing else. But we said an affirmation. The affirmation was intended for us to believe. To believe. We said the cup is empty. Look at me. I know. Now, hold on. Now, the audience is not very, very wow because they expect from me to do something amazing.
Yeah.
But from you, they don't expect anything.
No.
Now, this is the moment, on top of your head, by the way, this is the moment when I count to 3, I know that your mind, your intelligent mind, is telling you the cup is not empty. I know. Like your logical mind is telling you, I'm going to get wet here.
Yes.
But I ask you at the beginning, I want you to choose to believe. Okay? So on the count of 3, you have 2 options. One is to do what I did and turn over the cup. The worst that can happen is that you get wet. That's the worst that can happen. Okay? And the second one is not to do anything. But you're not allowed to go like this or anything like that. It's either on your head or nothing. But I want you to choose to believe. Again, the worst is that you're getting wet. And, you know, the audience, if you get wet, they will enjoy it as well. And if you don't, they will be really amazed. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
The cup is empty.
Come on, guys, give him a hand. He chose to believe. Thank you very much. Thank you.